So you're thinking about moving to Australia. I think that's an exciting thing to do. Maybe you want to buy a plane ticket. Maybe you want to look at travel options. Maybe you just want to go to Australia and explore the new adventure that awaits you, the beaches, the sandy beaches, the wildlife. I think that's really, really exciting. There's a lot of things I wish someone told me before I moved to Australia. And I want to share that with you in today's video. So grab a coffee, grab a flat white, and let's jump right into it. So the first thing is that about the weather. So one of the things that I wish someone told me was that Australian weather is unpredictable, especially if you live in Melbourne. It's not really predictable. You can have 4 seasons in a day. Second of all, let's talk about is the visa. I think different country has their own visa process. The visa is a whole process, is a whole a process in itself. You know, it's a long, drawn out process. What I would recommend is that you read the website and familiarize yourself with what you need to do, and do it early. Get your paperwork in order, do it early so that you don't stress yourself out, because oftentimes there's a waiting period of processing time, as well as it takes time for you to get all your documents in order. So I think knowing that upfront and being prepared for it can be very beneficial to anyone that is starting their new life in Australia. And the third one I want to talk about is in terms of the public transport. So the public transport in Australia is different from other parts of the world. For example, let's talk about Melbourne. Melbourne has good public transport. The tram is good. And then if you are in, for example, Sydney, there's ferries. Next thing I wish I knew is that renting is competitive, especially in the big cities. A good thing about a lot of major cities in Australia, especially like Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, they have a lot of 1-bedroom apartments that caters to young people, especially couples or singles that you've come into the city, you want to rent an apartment. They do cater a lot to that. But the thing is that the competition is also very high, because there's a lot of people competing to rent that apartment, to rent that place. I remember when I first came, when I was searching for accommodation, there was a huge long line of people queuing up to basically view a studio apartment close to the city. And there's no guarantee that even if you view it, you might get accepted to basically lease or rent the place, because the landlord, the owner, has the discrepancies to choose your application from a stack of applicants. Point is, you understand the slang of like "g'day mate," "g'day," or "brekkie" or "avo," which basically means afternoon, not avocado. You'll be able to slowly adjust. I think understanding the culture and adapting and assimilating into the culture really enriches your experience here living in Australia. The thing that I begin to understand about Australians is that people are friendly, but they're also very direct. People value humility. People value work-life balance. People value having a good laugh and having that balance of working hard, while at the same time, when it's time to enjoy, they enjoy themselves well as well. We're going to the beach, going outdoors. I think the lifestyle here is more towards an outdoor lifestyle. That I've become aware that sunblock is something that you need to apply in your everyday life, because the sun the UV rays can be very damaging to your skin. So it's sunnier outside, but it also makes it good because it creates a very active lifestyle. A lot of Australians are very active. They like to stay fit. Some people get up in the mornings, they go running, they go CrossFit, they do high rocks. If you live in Sydney, people have huge run clubs. If you live in Melbourne, there's huge run clubs. People go hiking. There's a lot of things to do. People go surfing. It's tailored towards adventure and the outdoors. People like to stay active and really fit. So that's something that I've come to realize living here, and it's really, really good, because it makes you enjoy nature a lot more compared to just staying indoors and scrolling through your phone and just playing video games. I think having that active lifestyle is really, really good. It keeps you healthier because you give your body that vitamin D. Next thing is that healthcare is good, but if you're not a PR or a citizen, it's important that you have your own insurance because medical bills can add up, and if you're not, you don't have your insurance, it puts you in a difficult position. I think a lot of visas that you're on, you do need insurance as well. So definitely, if you are planning to move to Australia, it's something you would need to look into further. Make sure that you have at least the basic coverage. That's so important for your well-being. And if you are a PR or a citizen, you get to enjoy the benefits of Medicare, and then the website of Medicare kind of lists up all the benefits that you get to enjoy. A lot of things you get it at a lower price, which is really, really good. At the same time, you get to avail of bulk bills whereby you pay less than what the market price is. For example, if you go for mental health, if you see a doctor. So that's the perks if you have a Medicare card. And the last point is that Australia is huge. One of the things I didn't really realize is how huge Australia is. I mean, for the most part, it's the middle of Australia is desert area where there's most of the cities, if you notice, is at the edge, coastal areas, for example, Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Darwin, all these are towards the edge. If you fly from Melbourne to Sydney, it could take 1 to 2 hours. If you drive from Melbourne to Sydney, it could take 9 hours. Fly from Brisbane, if you fly from Perth to Brisbane, that's 5 hours. So it's huge, and there's so many places to explore. I think the best thing is that the road trips that you can go on, the national parks, enjoy kangaroos and kookaburras and koala bears. I think that's really, really exciting. I wish I knew that exploring Australia takes time and money, but it is worth every penny that you spend exploring this beautiful country. Thank you so much again, guys, for watching this video. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope this gave you some insight in terms of some of the things that you might want to know upfront beforehand, the things I wish I knew before moving to Australia. Thank you so much again, guys, for watching this video. Hope you found this video helpful. Let me know down in the comments below if there's some of the things that you found that was very helpful, that you found you wish you yourself knew before you moved to Australia. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that down in the comments below. Thanks again, guys, for watching. Be sure to smash the subscribe button, ring the bell notification, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks, guys.